voice of Lois on Family Guy. I love Lois. I love her. Alex Borstein is here, all right? I'm handing out more relationship advice when Lonnie Love's Corner returns. Yes. And later, we should know better by now, but we don't. We're taking the next batch of your Twitter dares. I am really nervous, but are you girls ready to go?
Girl,
are y'all ready?
Yes.
I'm scared, friend.
Yes.
Scared.
Oh. All right, well, you guys ready to get into some girl chat?
Yeah.
Okay, I've been dying to tell you this. You know, I'm always obsessing over the newest fashion trends. We're always kind of swapping styles, like tips and stuff like that. So I recently heard this as a new beauty trend. People are now coloring their armpit hair. They're dyeing their armpit hair, growing it out, and dyeing it. It's so serious that this woman in Seattle, she actually did it as an experiment to dye her clients' armpit hairs to match their head hair, and she posted it on a blog.
That
It
is
got like
so disgusting,
30,000
I'm gonna
shares.
vomit.
Wait, holla. Public service announcement.
Is that not crazy?
Why do we have armpit hair?
That's what I was
Like, no
thinking.
shade.
Like, why is there hair to
Why
dye?
do we have that anyway?
Like, why?
Especially with a short sleeve shirt on. That is a
Right.
read, honey. That's
Right.
not cute. I
And
don't know
it's
what she
just,
doing.
why does it look like a bathroom rug?
Yay!
That's not
It's so
classy.
gross.
And I smell the funk just coming out of the picture.
I know.
That is so
Well,
disgusting.
Actually shaving your armpit hair, that's more of an American thing. Like, not
Right.
everybody
That is
across the
true.
world.
Europeans
Yeah, but you know,
don't.
the funk is caught up in the hair, though.
Yes.
Yeah, and people don't know that the reason why a lot of people shave their underarm hair is because hair holds odor.
Yes.
So if you have hair in your private parts that might hold odor,
Ooh, Lord.
it is going to be funkier
Woo.
if it has hair on it because hair holds odor. Like if you smoke cigarettes around somebody,
some detail.
your hair smells like cigarettes. It holds
Yes.
odor.
Yes.
That photo holds odor.
I mean, there are natural people that go all natural, and I guess for them, this is something that's creative and a statement. But for some of us, we just don't want to look
Lonnie,
like...
You mean
you
the-
don't want your armpit hair to match your green hair?
No, this is blue, okay?
Wait, it's like a
It's like that.
But my question is, does she walk around with her armpits like this so everybody can see?
I know.
You know what I mean? Yeah, like, hey.
Okay, well, it's
Like, what's the
winter.
point?
So do you shave your legs as much because it's winter than you do in summer?
Well, it depends. You know, I mean, I would hope that single ladies, if you're dating, that you would still, you know, shave,
Yes.
wax your legs.
Yeah.
But I have a very, very visual guy. He don't like that. He don't like stubbles and stuff.
Uh-huh.
So, yes, God, I do.
Well, see, when I go out on a date, and if I know I don't want to, I want to test myself, I won't shave my
Right.
legs. I leave everything wild, so I know.
But you won't give him none.
Exactly. I do that. Yeah.
That is ungrooming
Okay.
for a good cause. I respect that. I can't handle the not shaving thing, though, not for anyone else, but for myself.
Right.
Like,
It's nasty.
if I'm laying in bed with my legs and my stubble is affecting my other leg, like, that's bothersome to me. Like, when I feel my legs under my sheets. But if I was trying not to, like, give it up to a guy too soon, I would wear, like, the full panties.
No, it's not even just that.
Like
I
the
thought I
granny
was the only
panties.
person who did that trick.
It works. It
No,
works.
I would have almost a cornrow everywhere. Like, I ain't finna do that because that ain't the right look. That
It
ain't
was
the
long
move.
enough to put some beads on that Alicia
Right,
Keys.
But
I know.
But
It's good to
I
know.
want that
It's good to
visual.
know, Lonnie, I'm not
Oh
the
my
only
God.
one.
I know, but you know what?
It
Really,
works.
guys don't care. They get some. They
You know
don't care.
what's crazy?
That is so true.
I honestly can't even imagine what this is like, and I've always felt like I left out because when you grow up, when you're a little girl, or when you're a teenager, when you shave your legs, that's a sign of womanhood, like you're growing. I'm a hairless Asian. Like, I really don't have any hair.
Yeah.
But I got these 4 random whiskers that grow out in 4 random areas.
What would those 4 random areas be?
So this one right here is called Stashy. There's one right here that's called
No way!
Nip Slip.
Got
You have nipple hair?
One, not hippo hair. One, right here.
I have heard of girlfriends that have like 1 or 2 and they just pluck
Yes.
them.
On their,
And then
on
my
their,
third one,
Hold on, Jeannie.
Yes, on their nipple.
Wait, Sam.
By their nipple or on their nipple?
You know,
On the
Jeannie,
areola.
On the
Areola.
On
Jeannie,
the areola.
Oh,
Jeannie,
okay.
I
Yes,
know
okay.
the show is called The Real, but sometimes it's okay to keep some secrets.
I only know how to be 100, you guys.
You know, when you become a mom, I mean, sometimes you just forget.
Lies.
Yes.
No.
Right? You
Okay,
forget.
If you have a husband reminding you don't forget.
Seriously, I can walk out with a skirt on and I'm like, oh crap, I forgot to shave my legs.
Yeah.
See, okay.
So I keep a razor, you guys, in my dressing room because I forget.
Yeah,
I'm
but
always
wait a
putting
minute.
Adam and
But
Aiden
Tam,
first.
when you in the bed with your man and you spooning and stuff, he'll be like, oh,
Honestly,
wait, that's
like
like a
Lonnie
man,
said,
yo. Like, what's happening?
no. Like Lonnie said, Adam doesn't care.
He don't?
No, he doesn't.
I didn't say Adam didn't care. I said,
You
okay.
said no. You know what I mean. Men.
Okay.
Some men.
Okay.
My man. No, because it's not like I go for like
No.
a year. Come on, guys.
Tamara, I know what you're talking about. Have you ever had the one too? If it's legs, sometimes like you wave to your friend and you look. And you're
No.
Yes. After I became a mom, I just kind of, the first time I looked at myself in the mirror, I scared myself. I was like, oh my
First
God.
have your baby.
Yes.
It's like you lose yourself for a second.
Yes.
Yeah,
So now I'm slowly but surely getting back,
Well, you
know,
back,
into
friend.
it. Yes.
That's
Yes.
good.
That's why I have a shaver in my
You're
room.
back.
Oh.
I'm good for that.
I feel like, honestly, there are all sorts of things that we do for men, like grooming and
Yes.
whatever it is that you do for your man that you think is like, oh, this is going to be a hit, this is going to turn him on.
Yeah.
But instead, it's a turn off.
Girl.
Yes. What about makeup? I mean, it's okay to, just have like,
Yeah.
natural
Yeah.
clean makeup.
Yeah.
But I'm talking about like just beat makeup. I can remember one time, I just finished doing an event on the red carpet, and I thought I just looked fly.
Yes.
No, I didn't think. I knew I looked fly. And then I came home, and I was like, so Adam, since I look like this, you wanna go out on a date? And he was like, well, are you gonna wash your makeup off? I was like, what? He was like, no, I think you have too much on.
Yeah.
I think women think that men
Yes.
Like
like
that.
a
They don't.
lot
Yeah.
of that.
They don't.
You bring up a good point that, a lot of men just don't want you asking them a
No,
lot
they
of
don't.
questions. They
Yes.
they don't want to be, that's why I say if it's your first date with somebody, don't be the FBI, okay?
That is true.
Enjoy the date. Don't
Yeah,
go
that
into
is true.
strong interviews. Men love just about everything, right?
Yeah. Mhm.
But they don't like when you take that wig off. I'll tell you that.
What do you mean?
What are you talking about?
Wait,
For us women. You know what I'm talking about.
Almost
She
made me
know
choke,
exactly
almost
what
killed
I'm
me.
talking about. If you got a wig and it's your first time with your dude,
Girl.
keep that wig. I don't know what
Yes.
you need to
It's
do.
the struggle.
Sew it on, clip it
Strap
on,
it on.
Wait,
strap it
Lonnie,
on
glue
with
it
a
on.
helmet.
Everybody.
Staple it. Keep it. You gotta take that wig
Lonnie,
off.
everybody ain't ready for the Leroy braid.
Exactly.
They ain't
Everybody.
ready for it.
You know, one time I was getting it on, right? And I kept my wig on. I was like, I was getting it, y'all, I was feeling good. I was looking good. It was a good night. Everything was flowing right. And then he grabbed that hair. It was,
Oh my God.
I'm gonna tell you how to, it was like,
Put that thing
what
on.
did you do? And you know what I did?
What did you
do?
We kept doing it. That's what we did.
Many of us have a cup of Joe in the morning, but why stop there? Get out of your daily grind and mix coffee right into your everyday meals. It's time to perk up your day. We're cooking with coffee. All right, Jeannie, you're up.
okay, so I know all of us ladies here, we love a good rib, right?
Yes.
So how about this, you guys? Jolting short ribs made by me. Are you ready for this?
Okay.
Yes, let me show you how I did this.
Okay.
So first, you brew your favorite coffee, okay? You get enough to cover the amount of ribs that you're working with. Now, once you've brewed it, you want to let it cool down. Then you add your ribs. I'm not skimping on these here. Nice, big, juicy cuts of ribs, just like that. Then you take your cooled coffee, you pour it right on in.
I see a bottle of wine.
Okay, a bottle of Cabernet wine. Normally I'd use your wine, but I drank it up, so I'm gonna do that next
Okay,
time.
all good.
Then you hook it up with some garlic. Yeah. And then some parsley. And some onions. Onions add that nice sweetness that we always like in ribs. Let it marinate in the fridge for 12 hours. After 12 hours, take the ribs out of the pot and put them into a casserole dish. Now simmer this pot of marinade on low. You take that marinade and you pour it back over the ribs.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, I love it. Cover it with foil. Place this dish into the oven at 350 degrees until the ribs are tender, and it's gonna come out like this.
Oh!
Amazing!
You moved over here.
Okay, go for it, go for it.
Just a little taste.
How is that?
That is so good.
It smells amazing too. Okay, my turn. Here's how you cook Java pasta with coffee.
What?
You start with some brewed coffee, then you boil linguine in the coffee until it's al dente.
Al dente.
So, and then you set that to the side, and in a saucepan, I've already sauteed some bacon, onion, and peppers until golden brown. Now, we're gonna stir in some heavy cream and some sour cream. Then we're gonna add some Mexican chili powder.
Yummer.
Then we're just gonna add a dash of curry powder. But now, this is the fun part, it's time to transfer your coffee pasta into the sauce. Ooh, you can smell the
Wow.
coffee. Look at that. And the final product will look like this. Nothing but goodness. Do you smell that?
I'm coming over.
I'm all about different flavors. Smell that and taste it. Do you like it?
That is so good. I never would have thought of coffee pasta.
Wow,
That's good.
that's a man's dish too.
Isn't it? It's nice and hearty.
Good one, Sam Sam.
Thank you.
All right, moving on to mine. Okay, now I have one that puts the coffee grinds to work. It's Perk jerk chicken with a coffee coating. In a big Ziploc bag like this, you're gonna marinate your chicken in a mixture of Parmesan cheese, jerk seasoning, olive oil, black pepper, and salt. You're gonna roll the chicken in your favorite espresso coffee grinds. Just like this, so get it nicely coated. And then you're gonna put this straight into a lightly oiled saucepan and cook both sides. You hear that?
Yes.
It's working. And when it's done, your chicken will have a kick that no one can refuse. Voila.
I want to see.
Let's see this.
Our next guest joined us mad as Miss Swan on Mad TV, and now it's music to our ears each week as the voice of Family Guy's Lois Griffin. Here today to show us the beautiful face behind the voice, please welcome the talented Alex Borstein.
Yes. There we go.
Yes, give it a good one. Oh, good. I'm glad you got that one. So come over here.
I
Spill your
like
tea.
to.
Yeah, what do you like to do when no one is watching?
One of my favorite things to do after a long day, like what I will do after this, I will go home. I will remove every article of clothing except for my underwear.
Right.
And I will eat an entire pint of Ben & Jerry's.
Won't he do it?
That's
Yes.
it.
On my bed.
I'm here for that. You are my idol. Just for saying it out loud.
That's what I consider a three-way. Me, Ben, and Jerry. In my bed. It's the best thing ever.
It is.
It's like a cure for cancer would be better, but next to
Yes.
that,
I love that. People such as us.
Yes.
Yes. All of the characters that you played on Mad TV. How did you get discovered?
I went to Austin Comedy Festival, and we performed sketch comedy there, and some of the casting agents for Mad TV saw me there, and I got an audition. And
Wow.
As soon as she walked out here, I couldn't help but go, he looking like a man. I was so excited. So it is so awesome.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, I love it. Can you do it?
Okay, he look like a man. Yeah.
I do it all the time. I swear I do that all the time.
A lot of people don't know that you're the voice behind hundreds of characters out there, like Olive Oil, Betty Boop, Wonder Woman. I mean, seriously, Wonder Woman.
To have a mom who can read bedtime stories in a cartoon voice has to be like the coolest thing ever. I mean, what kind of mom are you?
You know, it's a mixed bag. It's so hard raising kids. I've got two, a 6-year-old and a 2-year-old, and I can be really, really, really fun and do lots of voices, and then you have to transition at 7:30, knock it off,
bedtime.
You know, and I'm still going like, come on, I gotta go to bed.
Welcome back, you guys. We are here with Alex Borstein. Now, Alex, you're the voice behind everyone's favorite mom, Lois Griffin from Family Guy. For those of you who don't know, Lois is a little spicy, but she's also the voice of reason for her family. So we thought it'd be fun to give you some scenarios and get Lois's take on how to handle them. So, get ready to play. Leave it to Lois. Iggy Azalea and J-Lo's booties are making me wish that I had a little more junk in this trunk, okay? So I've been kind of thinking about butt implants. What do you think?
Well, I have to say, I personally think, you know, God gave us all a natural right for more junk in the trunk, and it's through this hole. And you eat cake and ice cream and delicious things. You don't order salads in restaurants. Eat.
Yeah.
Eat, and that's what junk is for.
I'm gonna eat more, Lois. Thank you.
Good answer. Okay, Lois.
Best answer ever.
Everywhere we look, Miley is rocking breast pasties. How can we convince her that, honey, that pasties don't count as a shirt?
My husband, Peter, has very large breasts himself.
Yes.
And sometimes to keep things fresh, we'll put a couple of those on there with the disco balls, and I'll dance underneath them, and it's a party.
I like that answer.
That's phenomenal.
Okay, Lois. Zach got from the knack of this. How do I get him to shave his beard so it doesn't scratch me?
You say that you'll shave yours. Or maybe he won't get rid of it completely. Maybe he'll do a little Brazilian beard.
Okay, now, Lois, here's another one. We heard that Kris Jenner reportedly has a younger man. How young is too young for you?
Ooh. I guess if they're still like inside a uterus, that's off limits, right?
What?
20? When do boys get here?
A good 18.
I would say 21. 21, so we can have a glass of Chardonnay.
Okay, Blake Lively and Scarlett Johansson looks gorgeous pregnant. What's the secret to maintaining your sexy while sporting a baby bump?
This is a trick question because I believe every pregnant woman is sexy, and it's ridiculous for them to show a picture of one woman pregnant and say this one is sexy and this other one is not sexy. They're all sexy because they had to have sex to get there in the first place.
Welcome back. Well, no surprise, the letters have been piling up for more requests for relationship advice from yours truly, and I am so happy to hear from you guys since you know I love to give it to you straight. So let's get to it. It's time once again for Lonnie's Love Corner. All right, ladies, what's happening in the world of love today?
All right. Well, the first letter is from Connie in Boston. She says, Dear Lonnie, my husband and I met and married within a year.
Wow.
But now, after 2 years of marriage, the passionate, spontaneous go-getter I once knew has disappeared. When he gets home from work, all he does is watch TV and play video games. I love him, but I'm bored. What do I do, Lonnie?
Girl, dress up like a Power Ranger and tell him you want to get interactive. Or what I'm saying is get his attention. Once you get his attention, you talk to him. It's only been 2 years. You got a long time. But you know what? Dress up, girl. It helps. All right, next.
Okay.
Right.
Okay,
Love
Lonnie.
that.
We got a viewer named Isa from Chicago. She says, Dear Lonnie, my boyfriend's mom calls him between 5 to 10 times every day. The worst part is, no matter if we're at home or out on a date, he always answers. Ooh. We're both in our 30s and have been dating for 6 months. He is cool in every other way, but this is driving me nuts and making me question the relationship. Ooh. What do you think for that?
You know what? You only been dating for 6 months. He probably talking to his mama, asking her questions about you, girl. Okay, calm it down a little bit, all right? You know what? As long as he's not answering when y'all in relations, I think it's okay. You just gonna have to deal with it. And just be happy that his mama ain't calling you. I think a dude that is close to his mama is a good dude. So you need to understand it and deal with it. You'll be all right.
Okay, this next letter from McKenna in San Diego really tugs at my heart.
Okay.
Dear Lonnie, how do you get over someone who broke your heart?
Oh.
My ex cheated on me more than once, and I know I did the right thing by breaking up with him, but it's been a couple of months, and it still really hurts. How do I move on, Lonnie?
Only two things helps a broken heart. Time and a good time, all right?
That is the truth.
Give yourself some time, girl. Time to heal, time to cry. Whatever time you need, you take that time for yourself. And then once you get that time, you put on a party dress like I got on right now. You go out and get you a good time. I guarantee it. Give yourself some time.
Yes,
I like
I'm
that.
loving it, so I got me one too. All right, Christine from Miami writes, Dear Lonnie, I've been dating an amazing guy for a few months. Things are great, but my best friend is always very rude to him. He laughs it off, but I'm uncomfortable and confronted her about it. She denies it all, which I find unacceptable. We've been friends since the 5th grade, and her friendship means a lot to me. Lonnie, what can I do?
Well, what you can do is you need to understand what's going on here. Number one, she might be bitter that you got a boyfriend, all right? That's it. Or, number two, she might like you more than a friend, all right? This is the real, and I have to be real about it. You concentrate on your relationship, and if y'all break up, she'll always be there. But, you know,
Preach, girl.
look at you first, girl,
Yes.
all right?
All right, it's been a while since we've done it, but that hasn't stopped you guys from tweeting us some twisted and crazy dares, and now it's time for us to face them. Welcome to Twitter Dare. Oh, this is amazing. You guys know this is my favorite segment. Jeannie, you have been dared by Anna to brush another co-host's teeth while blindfolded. You're not doing me because you've done me so wrong all the other times. I say you should do Lonnie.
Lonnie!
So I'm gonna blindfold you.
Wash your hands.
Okay.
Oh, that's a lot.
So here you go. And Lonnie is that way. Open wide, Lonnie love.
Where are you at, Lonnie?
Wait.
Where are you at? Okay.
But not in my head.
Okay, I got it. Okay, Lonnie, I learned the importance of brushing my teeth from my mom. Are you ready? Open your mouth, Lonnie. It's time to brush teeth, okay? Here we go, because you eat so much candy. You always brush your teeth. Open, okay. Okay, now you spit. How do I do?
You didn't do that
Let's
bad.
see how you did.
You didn't do that bad.
Lonnie.
All right, Tamara, are you ready?
Yes.
All right, I hope you have your taste buds in check because Rebecca dares you to taste a spoonful of Vegemite.
Ew!
Wait, you say ew, but wait, what is Vegemite? What
It's
is
a
that?
concentrated yeast extract. It's basically from Australia. It's a jam, and they put it on toast and stuff.
But it's a jam, so it shouldn't be that bad, right?
All right, well, you're going to
Wow.
find out today. Open up.
Open it.
It looks like chocolate.
All right.
Oh my God.
Hey! Wait, you have to do it.
You guys, I did enough. I did enough. I cannot do that.
Okay. She can't do it. All right.
Oh my God.
Here.
Oh!
Here.
All right.
No.
And I thought you were like the I Love Lucy of our show.
That is horrible.
What does it taste like?
This tastes straight up just like salt.
It's an acquired taste.
I give props to people.
Moving on to Tamar. You ready for yours?
No.
Ready for your dare?
Can I do the truth?
Ready or not, here it comes. All right. Jackie has dared you to do the worm across the stage. Can I get a beat?
I got to think about that. rather let her brush my teeth.
Well, Lonnie brushing her teeth might come in handy because this next one involves your
I
teeth.
shouldn't have to do it there after this punishment.
Well, girl, you got another one because we all know you have game and you're a self-proclaimed satisfied single. So Charlotte dares you to unbutton a man's dress shirt using only those beautiful teeth that Jeannie just made for you. Let's bring out the man! Yo, open it. Well, hello there. Is this allowed? Wait, she's ripping them off with her teeth. Oh my God! Lonnie, you ripped it off with your teeth.
And Adrian, don't think we forgot about you.
No, child.
Jay has dared you to sing our theme song while hula hooping.
What?
Get your life.
Can I do it on my neck? My neck.
Hula hoop.
Hula hoop, however you want to do it.
I will
Do it.
Here's the hoop.
Oh God. Y'all gonna help me sing the song? You guys have to come in on the
you know the
right
words?
now,
Okay,
right
we'll
now.
be your backup.
Okay, you want me my backup singer?
All right.
Okay, 5, 6, 7.
7, 8.
This is our time.